What is up, wanderers? We are back. I know it's been a long time since we've posted on the YouTube channel, but today we have some exciting news. We are changing out my roof rack on the 3rd gen Tacoma here, and a couple reasons why we're swapping it out. Ever since we got the Topo Toppers on the Tacoma, we noticed some clearance issues with that rack and flexing of the bed and body. So that is one of the biggest reasons why we're doing it. Another reason why is, if you know me, I like changing things on this truck constantly. So we are swapping to the Sherpa roof rack. It's the Animas, which is their shorter rack. They have different sizes and options on their website, but depends on what camper you have on your truck or what size that you guys want. But we went with the 24 because that's what fits with the Topo Toppers. We're really close to getting the 30, but there was gonna be some clearance issues there, and that's the main reason why we're doing this. So let's hop on over and we'll get this rack off and we'll get the new one on. Stay tuned. And just like that, we have the Prinsu roof rack off. Kind of crazy. Looks so naked. I kind of like it, to be honest, but obviously it's not gonna stay that way. But reminds me of when I first got the Tacoma. I think a roof rack really looks good on these trucks. So we're gonna be installing the Sherpa Animas, but I'm gonna build it first. All right, guys, I just wanted to show you real quick everything that comes in the box for the Animas roof rack here. So obviously, you guys are gonna have your crossbars there. These are your mounting plates here. These are your side plates. This is your fairing with a awesome thank you letter from Sherpa. Then we're gonna have our mounting brackets here. What I thought was really cool was I was reading on their website, and it says you should probably use some like thread locker. So I ended up getting some. Well, I didn't know in the package they actually include it for you guys as well. And then we have our diode mounts, and then our Baja mounts for the side lights there. All right, Sherpa has a great instructional PDF on their website for any rack that you guys are using. But basically, they told us to mount these loosely on each side. This is what we've got. And then we're gonna go put the mounting feet on the roof rack there and mount this guy up loosely so we can get everything centered. All right, guys, one thing I wanted to talk to you guys about too was the mounting system for the Sherpa here. So this is Prinsu's here, which is you need silicone to basically install those. As you can see, I got to clean this up before I install, but this is Sherpa's. This is a rubber bracket here that basically slides into place right there. No silicone needed, no leaks whatsoever, which is huge compared to these guys. I know some people may have leaking issues. I did on my last truck, but this hopefully should have no leaking issues so far. From what everyone's saying, it's been a great mounting system, so we're stoked to change to this rubber mounting system here instead of these metal small little spacers here. All right, we've got the rack loosely put together. You guys have 2 people to do this. Might be a little bit easier, but a one-man show today. So we're gonna just loosely set these guys onto the brackets there. I'm gonna take the supplied thread locker here and put a little bit on so those bolts stay in place. Don't want them moving anywhere. And we're just going to thread these guys in hand tight all the way around. That way we can move everything around, make sure that everything lines up correctly, and then we'll cinch everything down and line up these crossbars for the side rails. All right, now we've got all corners hand tight on the mounting brackets, and that's why they had us leave these crossbars loose so that we could line up the side bracket here on both sides. So we're gonna just cinch those down, then we'll line this up on both sides, and then we'll get ready for the side piece from Sherpa. All right, once we've got that mounting bracket all installed there, we're going to install the side pieces. Now remember, we left those loose so we can align it center on the truck there. So we'll get right to that. I really love the mountain designs on the Sherpa rack here. Just adds for a very outdoorsy, cool looking add-on there. I can already tell that this is gonna have to be pushed that way a little bit because it's hanging over the side more over here. So now Sherpa did supply us with one more crossbar, and we'll probably put that in the middle here. But I won't do that until we're all done lining this guy up where it's supposed to be. All right, guys, we got all of the mounting feet tightened up. This rack is centered. I just wanted to show you guys how beefy this thing is. We've got our mounting brackets here, but just the build quality overall, how this works with campers, you know, that are ranged from, you know, maybe up here or further back, with the mounting bracket here, but we have so much room here for any flex. Nothing's gonna hit anymore. So we're gonna move on to installing the fair lead here. We'll add that other crossbar, and then we'll be finished up with the install. I gotta still install the diode SS5 crosslink there, but this thing is looking really good. Can't wait to show you guys the finished product. All right, guys, we're going to install this crossbar now. Let's set this guy up here. I'm gonna go ahead and run this guy through and back over here because that'll be simpler down the road. And you're just gonna take your same mounting hardware, set this guy into place here. Now I'm gonna run this guy lower because I'm gonna try to run my diode dynamic lights over this. So we shall see how that works. All right, guys, we got the Animas Sherpa rack on the truck here. So stoked with how it came out. And look at all that clearance that we have there. But we're gonna go use this thing, show you guys some epic content, you know, just out camping or off-roading, all that jazz. But I wanna know, what do you guys think we should mount to this? Should I move my Max Tracks back over here? Should I add a roam box up there? Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. But this guy is beefy. Like, just everything is done right. Super beefy, easy install. The Prinsu is pretty thin here. Now, while there wasn't any issues there, you know, rigidity and stuff like that comes into play. So pretty happy with something a little bit more stout, a little bit more beefy to fit the truck, and I definitely think this fits the build. hopefully you guys liked that video. Let us know down in the comments below. Would you have swapped over to Sherpa? Would you have stuck with Prinsu? Would you have gone something else? I think there are plenty of awesome options out on the market there, but we're super stoked with the Animas 24 from Sherpa. So yeah, let us know down in the comments what you think, what you guys want to see next. We've got some exciting news coming in the next few months, so stay tuned for that. And until next time, we'll be wandering.